Say all praises to our Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to all our brothers and out there teachers truth in our sincerity and in our honesty. This is a brother from Jamaica camp, Yashamai.
And the Akshapal.
And I'm basically today one of my video. You see me and Microchip, because they have Bill Gates now. You see me have on and off switch to basically bird control. You see me? With chip. So now you have the so-called white man now. You see me? Want to determine when woman have youth or when they basically have the pitney. You see, because the whole aim of the so-called white man want to basically be like the most like what the scripture said. You see, because right now they want to have switch, they want to use switch now to switch off woman from basically have bring forth youth. You see, we show the pride of the so-called white man. You see me?
Yeah. This is an article from www.neonatal.com news/news. It says Bill Gates invents human microchip with wireless on and off bird control switch.
Bird control switch. See, because that's the aim for the so-called white man to get rid of the house. You see, because I'll go back to scripture in a sitting. I'm get the brother and I'll go back to the article. See.
This is Psalms 83, verse 1. Say, keep not thou silence, O Yahweh. Say, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
Thine enemies make a tumult. Our enemies make a tumult. You see me? Go on. Our enemy, the so-called white man. You see me? Our number one enemy right now. You see me? Go on.
Say, and they that hate thee have lifted up thine hands. The head, slack
the head. Go on.
The head. So, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And this is a crafty counsel. You see me? Where Bill Gates basically I do right now.
Some they have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
Take crafty counsel against us. You see me, the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian, go on.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
Go on.
They have said, come let us cut them off from being a nation.
That's what they try to do right now. You see me, try to wipe out us as a nation.
That's right.
You see me, from off the earth. That's what the elite and basically plan right now.
That's right.
You see, if you get rid of us all together. You see, go on.
Alright, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. Alright. So it's a Bill Gates new microchip is due to launch this year, which is 2018. Alright, it's a billionaire globalist Bill Gates and his team have invented a disturbingly new human microchip that is due for launch this year. So the new device will surgically embedded under a person's skin and will act as
that RFID chip.
That's right.
You see, we should the mark of the beast. You see, so that's what the so-called white man are pushed towards right now. You see, if you get everybody chip, you see, on the planet. See, the new way of basically doing business. That's the aim of the banking elite right now. You see, go on.
And you can switch about the world I go right now because all of them new things that them come up with is basically if you go up on the chip what you are get. Because that's going to be your new way of life. Saying through the chip. Right? So it's, the device will be surgically embedded under a person's skin and will act as a bird control that can be controlled by remotely on and off switch.
On and off switch.
Right.
So them can switch off. You see, the switch off basically the chemical from basically release in your system, and them can turn it on. Can release in the woman them system, so the woman them can basically bring forth a child. So that's how the so-called white man want to be like the Most High. You see, because Heavenly Father in control about the good and the evil. You see, so them now want basically be like the Most High to determine who will live and who will dead. That's what the so-called white man are pushed towards. You see,
this is Isaiah 14, verse 13. That's 13. So, for though I said in thine heart, I will ascend above the into the heavens.
So people say, the so-called white man are saying in mind. You see, because the word heart go back to the Hebrew word lavish basically mean mind. Right. So he say in mind. You see me? Go on. This is what I'm saying. You see me? The banking elite. You see me? For the banking elite on down, this is what they basically have done in the mind, or the intention. You see, because the power what they basically have right now. How far they reaching the technology. So this is what they have done. This is what the scripture say. You see me? The banking elite. You see me? I say right now. You see me? Go on.
So I will ascend into heaven.
Go on.
I will exalt my throne above the stars of God.
They like what happened here. You see, we got Donald Trump, so they want what? They want dominance out of space.
God.
You see? So this is talk about the so-called white man, and the pride of the so-called white man.
Right.
This is the reason why they have a space station out of space.
God.
You see me? Them satellite and all these things. You see, because them pride. You see, so what said? They said, the man what? Ascend. What? The part again, brother?
Say, I will exalt my throne above the stars.
Go on.
I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the side of the north.
So people say, I sit at the mount of the congregation on the most side. You see me, at the side of the north, at America, at the North America. You see, because in America you have the 12 tribe, you see me, dwelling in America.
That's right.
You see, so people say, I sit on the congregation, you see me, so they are the one over our people right now. They are the one rule. You see me, this planet right now. You see, right?
So I will ascend, right, above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High.
That's how the aim of the so-called white man. You see me? They control everything like how the Most High have everything under fully control. You see, that's how we push towards. You see me,
right.
New World Order plan. You see, so you can have everything under control. You see, determine who for live and who for dead.
Okay.
You see, but guess what? Lord say, even for the same purpose, of the Lord basically rise up Pharaoh. You see, get a scripture, brother. And I'm going to go back to the article. Romans.
Alright, this is Romans 9 verse 17.
Go on.
So for the scripture said,
But the scripture said, go on.
unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose, alright, have I raised thee up.
This is the same reason like how the Lord basically rise up Pharaoh. But then a harden Pharaoh heart, basically let go the children of Israel. You know, let basically the children of Israel go. You see, well, I same thing today. You see, because scripture said, nothing new under the sun. You see, back then, the time of Egypt, the Lord basically rise up Pharaoh. You see me? And fast forward to today, which are basically the same Egypt all over again. You see, because I tell in Revelation 11, you see me, Revelation 11 and 8, say, speak about the city which is basically spiritually called Sodom and Egypt, it's America. So America known as Egypt too. You see, because Egypt all over again. You see, because America followed the customs of Egypt. You see, so people say, even for the same purpose, it rise up at Pharaoh. You see, the so-called white man, the banking, the mother in the Pharaoh. So Lord rise him up, so he can basically show him power. You see me? Can show him him and the true power and the holy power. You see me? And him supposed to be basically be feared. Because right now, the fear of the Heavenly Father in this place. You see me? Only men of the Lord right now fear the Heavenly Father. There are people that make all different type of, you see me? Remarks. You see me about even the Bible. And I speak about, like even on the simple-minded niggas, the other day. You see, say I'm like not strike no one and you have to do or emotion not strike him. See, I have all different type of people talking all different type of bullshit. You see, but what the Lord I do this time around, you see me, people say every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess. You see me, that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is the Lord. You see, right. So the Lord rise up the so-called white man, so he can basically bring him down. Use his son to basically bring him down. Yahushai. You see, go on.
So for the scripture said unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose, have I raised thee up, that I may show my power in thee, and that my name might be declared throughout all the earth.
That's what will happen this time around. Also, you see, because, as I said, not the new one of the son. So like I basically bring down the so-called white man. You see me?
It's the new device which will be surgically embedded on the skin, will act as a birth control that can control remotely with an on and off switch. It's marketed as a better condom. See, the microchip will act as an contraception, allowing the chipped individual or a third party wirelessly prevent the possibility of pregnancy with a flick of a switch.
A flick of a switch. You see, here so the flick of a switch. So you want to control your life, control people's life with the flick of a switch.
God.
You see, that's a pride of the so-called white man. You see, go on.
It's billionaire Microsoft founder says the tiny device normally embedded. It's embedded in the fleshy part of a person's hand.
In the fleshy part in the hand, with the right hand or your left hand. You see, like the scripture says, in Revelation 20. You see, it's in the hands. So no matter if you take in your left hand or your right hand, or even on your foot bottom. You see me, any part of your body, you take this RFID chip, guess what? The Lord will basically judge you. You see me, I tell you in the scripture, the judgment if you take this RFID chip. You see what the so-called white man are prepared right now to become monetary worldwide.
That's right.
You see it? Right?
The fleshy part of the hand should be available later this year for testing in later this year after testing in Africa is complete.
After testing in Africa, so Africa is testing ground. You see it, you know? So-called Africans, you see me? But them are the guinea pig when them testing things, man. Like the Ebola over there. You see it? So it's a so-called white man for you. You see it, go on?
So you have a diagram will show you how the process goes, right? And it's first, the first drug delivery microchip. So it's a microchip based implant wirelessly programmed to release drugs into the body, right? And step one tackles reservoirs are filled with drugs, all right? And it says prior to implant, the drugs are stored in an array of sealed micro reservoirs, all right? Step two, device implanted. Device is implanted, all right? And it's a device with microchip is implanted under the skin. Step 3, device is activated, all right? And it reads, when electrical current is applied, the membrane sealing the micro reservoirs melt. All right. So you say the micro reservoirs melt, so the chemical can get basically released in your system. With the woman in system, you see, because the woman in can stop. I must say new condom. Stop woman from basically get pregnant. All right. You see, right? Step 4 says drugs released, right? And it reads releasing drugs from the reservoirs. Step 5, ongoing drugs administration. It's when the drugs reservoirs is empty, right, the next dose can be delivered from another reservoir. Since you have more than one reservoirs on the chip, we're filled with all of these doses, right? And part of the article shows you what really going to come out at. The tiny chip is designed to be implanted under the skin and stored a supply of pregnancy prevention. The hermetical seal reservoirs and a microchip inside the device, so the electrical current passes through the ultra seal tin and melts it, releasing 30 grams of hormone per day. All these things where so-called white man find different way and different styles, it's basically destroy people. You see, because so-called white man create basically be the destroyer. That are the blessings, where Isaac, you see me, our forefather basically give to Esau. Esau is Edom. You see me? Basically the sword. And the sword represents what? Destruction. That's the reason why you see all the so-called white man find all different ways and all different style basically destroy people. You see, because it was basically created for to be basically be the wicked and bring forth destruction. You see? Okay. This is Revelation. Give me the first one, Revelation 16 and 4. This is Proverbs 16 verse 4. What? So the Lord had made all things for himself. So Yahweh, the man of people ignorantly call God, and Jehovah, Scripture says he had created all things for himself. The true name is Yahweh, the Father, and Yahweh Shai, the Son. So Scripture says he created all things for himself. You see, go on. Yeah, even the wicked for the day of evil. Even the wicked. What the wicked? Telling the Malachi 1 and 4. You see me, thou shalt call him the border of wickedness. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is the wicked. So Allah saying create the wicked for the day of evil. And right now we're approaching the day of evil right now. You see, because all these things, you see, will take place right now. You see, I'm basically bringing forth this destruction. That's right. You see it? What? This is Revelation 13 verse 16. What? So and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand and in their forehead. He calls it all. Say so-called white man, you see me? One basically chip everybody. Calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor. Rich and poor, go on. Free and bond. Free and bond. You see it, go on? To receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. To receive a mark in their right hand. You see me? And that mark, they go back to the Greek word, charagma, which basically means an imprinted mark. You see me? Right. This prophecy, you see, with that time when this prophecy is about to fulfill right before our eyes. You see right. Revelation 13 and 16. And down. You see, because that's what the so-called white man move towards right now speedily to get everybody chip. And the scripture tell you the judgment, if you receive the RFID chip, you see what the Heavenly Father basically give to you if you receive this chip. Verse 17. And that no man might buy or sell save he that of the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Because no man are going to be able to buy or sell
You see me? If you don't have the mark, you see me? They horrify the chip. You see, because the system of the so-called white man set up, you see, in order to survive in the system, you see me, this digital system or this digital world where so-called white man are prepared right now, you see me, you have to basically have them chip. You see, because you have to hook up to them system, and we have to basically hook up to the system by receiving a RFID chip. And if you take the RFID chip, the Heavenly Father will destroy you. You see, give me a Revelation 14, oh brother, and 9.
Revelation 14 verse 9.
One.
And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead, right, or in his hand, right, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Yahweh Shai.
People say, if any man, you see me, worship the beast or his image, if you receive the RFID chip in your hand, you see me, people say you're going to drink of what? The wrath of Yahweh Shai. You see it, go on?
Right, shall drink, so the same shall drink of the wrath of Yahweh Shai, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone.
You get burned with a high CBM missile fire if you receive this RFID chip. You see, because I written in the scripture.
So, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb.
You're going to be tormented in front of the holy angels. You see, because the Lord also come with flame, burn of fire. You see, so if your ICBM missile fire, you see me basically burn you up. The chariots them I can basically destroy you. You see, because a lot of come with flame, burn of fire too. You see, because chariots them basically fire laser beam. A lot of basically come on the angels and basically destroy people. You see, you have a scripture tells us the slain of the Lord are going to be from one end of the earth even unto the other. You see, so the Lord himself will come back and destroy a lot of people. You see, because a lot of wickedness taking place in the society. You see me, and wickedness glorifying the society, so the Lord will come back and set back everything in order, in perfect order. You see? So with that, I say all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashim Shai, Ba'ashim Nakakodash. Shalom to all our brothers and all that teach us truth. Content pushes truth, because I'm pretty soon we're going to out of this wicked place. Shalom.